A great start to our EFL Trophy campaign.
Yeah, tough game, and probably the first time a lot of our guys have had a competitive game, I suppose, since we've resumed. So very, very pleased to get through relatively unscathed, apart from Yabo, who has kind of a tight hamstring.
And for the lads to keep going right till the end and turn that game around from a 1-0 deficit in the last 5 minutes to come out on top and get the 3 points.
Yeah, great signs in terms of kind of application and belief in what we're doing, and against a very experienced team. So kind of, I suppose, a trend of our success over the last few years in this competition has been, irrespective of the results, blooding young players, and we were very, very young in terms of our personnel with Ethan, Fabio, Quadro, all young guys, Lewis Bradley, and to go up against an experienced side and to go behind was kind of a brilliant test for us, really, and I'm very pleased to see us stick to task and to keep going right till the end. And I suppose the result kind of is the icing on the cake in terms of that.
One of those young players you mentioned there, Fabio Tavares, grabbing his first goal this season. What was a great finish.
Yeah, and he's been really, really good in pre-season, and we all know Fabio is going to score loads of goals. At what stage we can't be certain, but he gets chances after chance in every game he plays, and his attitude and his personality are huge assets going forward. And we believe that he really will be a huge asset to the club. Like I said, on a time scale, it's hard to tell when, but he will be.
And a first Dale goal for Alex Newby as well.
Yeah. And again, someone who's going to score loads and loads of goals. And kind of just brought him on, really, to kind of give the lads that extra bit of attacking punch late in the game when we were chasing it. Because no matter what we say, it's still nice to try and have that understanding of trying to win a game. And we were out on our feet really physically, but we still managed to be really dangerous late in the game and to create chances. And I suppose Alex was the catalyst for that, along with Stephen Dooley, as they were fresh coming on and really helped out the lads who were, I suppose, who were in there from the start.
You mentioned Yabo Manquit briefly. He was really accomplished there at the back, wasn't he? How is his sort of tight?
Yeah, I just think he hasn't been again. He hasn't been exposed to any real competitive match minutes probably since March as well, and he was injured back then, so probably even before that. So a great start for him, and I think he's just some cramp or maybe tightness, but whenever I kind of speculate on the extent of these injuries, I'm wrong. So I just kind of watching brief until tomorrow or maybe Thursday when we'll have a clear idea of how severe his hamstring issue is.
A huge number of academy graduates in that side as well, the youngest of which Ethan Brierley gave it a first Dale start for him. How do you feel he fared tonight?
Yeah, Ethan's obviously been with Lee for a very long time, so he's kind of had a watching eye over him for a long time, so he's very understanding of what he can do, and he's very at home in our environment, and a very talented player who's been with us since the start of the resumption of training, and kind of the demands that we put on him as a 16-year-old in a competitive game against a team of experienced players are normal for him, and we feel as if he's capable of adapting to that. So he's a huge talent, and one that we're very keen to protect, but to push as hard as we can in these games, I suppose, specifically early in the season.